What's up, Tech fam? Welcome to today's Tech Roundup and bringing you today's biggest stories. Apple's changing leadership for the first time in 15 years. A gaming phone drops soon. Linux gets its MacBook rival, and 4 Nigerian startups just cracked Google's accelerator. This is your tech news. Let's go. Apple just made its biggest move in over a decade. Tim Cook, who's led the company since Steve Jobs passed in 2011, is stepping down as CEO. On September 1st, he becomes executive chairman. Taking the top seat is John Ternus, Apple's head of hardware engineering and the man behind Apple's Silicon, iPhone, iPad, and AirPods. The board approved it unanimously. The world's most valuable company now has a hardware man at the helm. Gaming alert! Infinix officially launches the GT50 Pro on April 24th. You're getting a 6.78-inch 1.5K AMOLED display, 144Hz refresh rate, MediaTek Dimensity 8400 Ultimate chip, a massive 6500 mAh battery, micro pump liquid cooling, and the industry's first dual pressure shoulder triggers. This is flagship-level gaming performance without the flagship price tag. Framework just announced the laptop 13 Pro, and their own CEO calls it the MacBook Pro for Linux users. It ships Ubuntu certified right out of the box, claims up to 20 hours of battery life, and has a fully modular aluminum chassis where all single components can be upgraded with just one screwdriver. It starts at $1,199. This is what freedom in computing actually looks like. Nigeria is representing. 4 Nigerian startups, Bani, Mastery, Hive AI, Rexta, and Termi, made it into the 10th Google for Startups Accelerator Africa cohort. They were picked from nearly 2,600 applications at less than 1% acceptance rate. Nigeria had the most spots of any country in the entire cohort. Nigeria Tech is not playing games. And that's your tech wrap up for today. Stay curious, stay connected, and don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. And I'll see you in the next one.